Here's an old Irish sea shanty, 1896. I learned part of it from Dennis Kelly from Newfoundland, and the other part of it I learned from Gordon O'Brien from O'Brien's Music Store in St. John's, Newfoundland. The name of the song is "When the Fields Are White with Daisies, I'll Return." The fields are white with daisies and the roses bloom again. Let the love light in your heart more brightly burn. Remember, darling, only remember when you're lonely. When the fields are white with daisies, I'll return. I once stood by the harbour as the ship was going out on a voyage to a port beyond the sea, and I watched a blue-clad sailor as he said his last farewell to his lassie who had loved him tenderly. As they lonely stood together in the moonlight by the shore, she said, "My aching heart for you will yearn." And I heard the sailor promise to his lassie tenderly, "When the fields are white with daisies, I'll return." When the fields are white with daisies and the roses bloom again, let the love light in your heart more brightly burn. Remember, darling, only remember when you're lonely. When the fields are white with daisies, I'll return. Once again the sun shines brightly and the fields are white in bloom, for a girl each heart is aching with the pain, for the news she heard this morning that her ship for true love's on would never anchor in the harbour safe again. All alone she weeps so lonely for the one she thinks is dead, when a voice beside her whispered, "I'd return." God has spared me for the keeping of a promise I once made. When the fields are white with daisies, I'll return. When the fields are white with daisies and the roses bloom again, let the love light in your heart more brightly burn. Remember, darling, only remember when you're lonely. When the fields are white with daisies, I'll return. When the fields are white with daisies and the roses bloom again, let the love light in your heart more brightly burn. Remember, darling, only remember when you're lonely. When the fields are white with daisies, I'll return. All the way from Ireland. Isn't that lovely?